I don't know who needs to hear this, but Muzi Sibiya knows what time it is and what day it is, and that there's a Madlanga commission and that there's a parliament commission, okay? The ad hoc committee. He might not have said ad hoc committee, but he said Usbiya over there at the parliament. And Judge Ratha, who listens, said, it's the Madlanga commission. Sibiya says, no, it's not Madlanga. It's at the parliament. And the judge, because the judge listens, is so upset. And then I've been telling you, come on, drop a 1 in the comment section if you've heard me, that the judge is very distracted. He always needs to leave. He needs to catch up. He needs to know if his brother gave Kat Matlala bail today. And no, newsflash. Okay, the task team will not be going to Kat Matlala's bedroom anytime soon to tap, tap, tap. Wake him up while he's asleep with his wife. Oh, I loved how Peggy Tele told that story. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Mzansi Unfiltered edition. Please go right ahead. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, because you already know I'm going to deliver great laughs for you. And I'm going to also tell you what happened in court today over there at the SENZO MEYIWA trial that really, really, really needs to adjourn. Okay? Wait. I know you're upset and you're typing already. Wait. I'm going somewhere with this. They need to adjourn until all the goodness is exposed in the bigger court. Like an explosion. Because that's what keeps happening. I mean, come on. Think about it. Think about it. Even Muzi says, if Shadrach Sevilla over there... First of all, I've never been to prison. How is he getting his news? Because he is not talking about something that happened a month ago. No, he is very much up to date. He knows what time it is. He knows when and how and whom. And he said, this is my time. Could this be his motivator? Could this be his motivator, that this is my time to shine? I'm done with being arrested for things I didn't do. Even Shadrach Sevilla said they come and they plant things. Come on now, Muzi. I think when he heard that, he felt so vindicated, so validated. And he told himself, I'm going to repeat this story. I'm going to keep saying the same thing. And I'm going to beat the dog, beat the dog, beat the dog, until the owner comes out. And the owner said, don't talk about Madlanga commission here. Don't talk about cats here. My lord, you're watching other court cases? I thought you didn't like Abondaba. You see, now you're confused. Because Cat is his nickname. His actual name is Vusimuzi Matlala. And his wife, who he was in bed with, when the task force came into the bedroom, is Tsakani Matlala. And she's out on bail, because she's also inside Pagati within them Gulagutines, but she got bail. She got bail because her veneers and BBL just wouldn't survive inside the prison. But anyway, I digress. Let me let you listen to my lord and Muzi Sibiya. Not need an interpreter, Mr. Muzi Sevilla, grade 12. Said, do you know what? This interpreter business, she's slowing me down. I need to respond to my lord, because this my lord likes to shut me down before I can answer him, so I'm not waiting. My lord speaks in English. Muzi Sevilla responds in isiZulu. Come on now. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a man who is done with the system. He is done. Let's listen to this. I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
I did not take long with Mboto.
Colonel Mboto further testified regarding your allegations of assault. Testified as follows on the 13th of October 2023, page 75, line 7. It says they cannot assault a person 3 times and then he comes to the office walking. That is not true, my lord. I want to deny that again, based on those facts. The gentleman was going to come by an ambulance if he was assaulted 3 times, 3 places like that. That is not true.
Ngiyakuphikisa mina ukuthi ke umuntu othe yena ushaye kathathu bese ke eza ehofisini azihambela kahle lo muntu lo bekazoza ngeambulance uma ukuthi ushaye kathathu ashaywa ke eindaweni eintathu ezihlukile.
Mina ngashawa endaweni ey'ntathu ezehlukile kodwa ngafika eDikloof ngaphinde ngashawa khona kodwa akaze ngihambe ngeambulance. Lento ekhulunywa uMbotho ayikho, ukhuluma into engekho uMbotho uqamba manga. Mina la ngashawa amaphoyisa engishaya eThembisa angishaya eFosforus angishaya eDicloof and manje amaphoyisa enza sure angishaya ngendlela angazi ukuthi afunde ngayo ukuthi umuntu mawumshaya akabonakala ukuthi umshayile.
I was assaulted at these 3 places that I had mentioned earlier, where it was in Tembisa, Vosloorus, and Diepkloof. And I think they assaulted me in the manner in which, like one would say that they've got their own way of assaulting someone and making sure that that person is not visible, that they're being assaulted.
Nanginosbiya naye kade ekhuluma manje la kwiParliament ukuthi amaphoyisa anokubulala akuplate ngesibhamu ukuthi wena ethi wona kwadubula.
And also it was stated now by Sibiya that police officers are capable of killing you and saying that they found the firearm with you or plant you with or falsely implicate you with a firearm and say that you were trying to shoot them.
Wathi useyesaba usabela umndeni wakhe naye umbothi ukuthi makudibane naye lokho ngelinye ilanga uyoshutha amaphoyisa mayekushaya akwenzi ukuthi ungaboni ngeke uzuhambe ngambe simawushaya amaphoyisa.
No, he's just protecting uthi yena uvikela umndeni wakhe bani.
No, ngithi uSibiya uthi wesabela umndeni wakhe uthi wesabela umndeni wakhe amaphoyisa ayadubulana.
Sibiya said that he was fearing for his life because police officers can shoot you. So he would one day also come up with this, when he comes up with this, when he sees this as his statement, then he'll also come here and say that he's also fearing for his life.
Ngenze kusihlanganiseleke lo nkulumo le. Ngithi mina umbotho naye ngelinye ilanga kuyodibana naye lokho kushaya ngamaphoyisa.
Sorry, this court won't take to notice what you are saying because there's no evidence before this court about that. This court, I don't know about the other courts where people are called cat or what have you. No, yes, your case in Tembisa, being assaulted, no problem. But when you're quoting the Madlanga Commission,
Angikhothanga Madlanga.
oh Sibiya, who's Sibiya?
Ushada kusibiya bekhuluma eParliament hayi Madlanga.
I don't get into trouble. I cause it. Yeah, I take a decision that will cause trouble now.
Yes, you are saying that in Madlanga Commission, is that not so? Okay, but this court can be ceased with it. Yes. Example, please.
Now, my lord, you guys have heard me say several times, you can never, ever misquote silence. But my lord decided to speak aloud and show us that he doesn't comprehend that there's a difference between the Madlanga Commission and the ad hoc committee inside Phakathi within Parliament. And here comes Muzi Sibiya, grade 12 learner. Versus a learned judge, a learned brother, a learned don 50 years experience to tell him Sibiya didn't talk at the Madlanga Commission, okay? AKA, he hasn't been there yet. He was at the ad hoc committee in Parliament. Oh, who gave Muzi Sibiya the mic? Who gave this man the mic? The only son to his mother and father, the only child. He said, no, I'm done. I am done being the nice guy. I'm done being the doormat. I am done being Brigadier Bangani Nicholas Gininda's experiment guinea pig. I am going to speak my truth, and my Lord is going to hear it because the Madlanga Commission is happening, okay? Someone left this comment and let me read it to you because I think it is highly appropriate. And this comment says, Ratha's mood is fully sponsored by the Madlanga Commission revelations. It's forcing him to rewrite his pre-written judgment. And on that, I still stick by the SENZO MEYIWA trial should adjourn until further notice, because in arguments I need Mnisi Wemvula, Nxumalo, Uzithulele Nxumalo, Ramasipili, and Umshololo, who showed up in court with weak lines. What's happening with Umshololo? But anyway, we are not there, okay? I need them to use the Madlanga Commission, the cat, the brown, the whatever information, Shadrach Sevilla, he must become a quotable quote, okay? I need them to use those arguments in their closing arguments. But if they continue and then they do their closing arguments, it's not going to work. You got to wait for the Madlanga. Drop a 2 in the comment section if you agree. But let's hear how Mnisi Wemvula shows up to stand up for Muzi like, oh, let me help my boy. Let me help my boy. That time Baloyi is like, I needed this break. Okay. I needed this break because I was so done with Muzi. I was done with him. And in my professional conduct, I couldn't do this anymore. Let's continue listening on.
Sorry to interfere, but yet again, the name of General Sibiya is not a far-fetched name in this trial. Remember, the state even also considered that in 2019, when Mr. Sibiya, this one, was arrested, he was, there was Lishabane, there was General Sibiya, and there was Zungu. I think there was also a Makubo there. I specifically asked, who is this General, who is this Sibiya that you're talking about? He said General Sibiya. So he's basically involved in this case. His name is not far-fetched. It's his name, the fact that his name is mentioned in this case, that was actually what was considered to by the state itself.
Yes, Mr. Baloyi.
My Lord, that is not the issue. The issue is the proposition that we put to the witness that given the fact that he was assaulted at 3 different places, kicked with booted feet, Colonel Mboto says if that was the position, then he would have sustained far serious injuries. That's what we are putting to the to the witness.
Baloyi, 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 the last breath of a dying horse. As they say, beat the dog until the owner comes out. Baloyi, why are you changing the topic? Why do you not want Shadrach Sevilla's name on the record for what he said over there outside his big, huge gate when the task force came to pick up his cell phone and other devices? My lord, you see, that didn't even happen in any commission. It happened outside the gate, on the street court. Yes, Bondava, I here to tell you, my lord. But basically, as Umnisi said, Shadrach Sevilla's name is not far-fetched or detached from this court. In fact, I asked this Shadrach, this Sevilla. I asked this Sevilla, which Shadrach, and he said Shadrach Sevilla. So it is the general, and the general's name is inside Pagati within. In fact, he's so within that while he was working for the city of Joburg, he was there conducting interviews with who? Makubo, Gininda, and Lishavane. So let's not try to detach him now. Okay, he is part of this. He is also at home and available to come to the stand at any moment because he doesn't have a job. But with that said, I'm going to end this video right here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know as well, what are your thoughts on the interpreter? Yeah, how's she doing? How's she doing? How's she doing? Drop a 5 if you think she's passable. She's palatable. Where's the English going? English trying to run away and humiliate me. But with that said, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. You already know, like, comment, and subscribe. Drop some flowers for our grade 12 excellence learner, okay? Because Black Excellence over there by Baloyi is getting a beating. My lord is struggling with 50 years. Nothing is going to stop Muzi Sibiya. Nothing. Because they can't even threaten him with, we're going to throw you in court. Contempt of court, we're going to throw you in court. We're going to throw you in prison. He's already in prison. It's giving advocate, therefore. Muzi says, I'm going to talk and talk and talk and talk until you switch off the mic. Yeah, that's the phase they're at. And they do not know how to control the man. And with that, I'm going to end this video here. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.